Hey, what's up guys? I am back with a new video here, but today I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to talk about some fishing gear. I'm going to go over some of the stuff that I've been using and give my honest opinion and review on some of the fishing gear that I've been using lately. So here it is, my first tackle review video. Alright guys, welcome back, and here is the first piece of equipment that I'm going to be talking about today. This is the Suffix Advanced Hyper Copolymer Advanced Monofilament line. I decided to go change up on one of my rods this year and actually go full mono versus all braid this year. And then honestly, I am really happy with this stuff. I can almost say this confidently that this is almost tougher or just as tough as some of the braid I've been using. This is some really good stuff. It has a perfect stretch on there and it's actually pretty tough. It's a lot more tough than I thought. So yeah, it's this Suffix Advanced Hyper Copolymer Advanced Monofilament. It's really good stuff here. This can is actually fairly cheap too. I forgot how much I paid for it. It wasn't more than 15 bucks for over 330 yards of line, and you could probably get about 3 spools off this. So yeah, this is some super good stuff. It's some good mono, and yeah, so check it out. Alright, so the next piece of equipment that I want to talk about here is a lure. It is the Berkley fliker Shad with the jointed tail. These are new to this year. I know having the jointed tails isn't really new to the fishing community. However, this is new to the Berkley fliker Shad and fliker Minnow series. This right here is a number 5 fliker Shad. I believe this is the fire tiger color, and I absolutely love this bait. When I was out on Devil's Lake last week, I was tossing this from shore, and I was absolutely crushing the fish with this. I mean, it was beautiful. It was awesome. This thing has great movement in the water, and it actually casts pretty well too. The only negative I have to say about this bait is the hooks. I fished with a lot of Berkley fliker minnows and fliker shads before in the past, and the hooks seem to bend pretty easily. Not enough to cause concern, but if you're getting to like a tournament situation or you're starting to lose a lot of fish, go ahead. I would say suggest change out these treble hooks. These treble hooks are a little weak. They do hold up for a little bit, but once you get into a lot of fish, sometimes even heavier fish, the hooks do bend a little bit. However, that's really the only negative thing I have to say about the Berkley crankbaits. Other than that, it is a great it is a great crankbait to have in your tackle box. Okay, so the last okay. Alright, so the last thing I want to talk about here is this Thale slip bobber. Now, when I'm out on Devil's Lake, I love to have a slip bobber set up. It seems that the slip bobber rig is almost a way to go, almost a guaranteed way to catch fish out at Devil's Lake. I came across this Thale slip bobber here. The reason why this kind of stood out to me because it had a little weight. It's a little weight right here. If you guys can see that right there, it's held up with a little rubber O-ring, and it keeps it in place here. The reason why I really like this was because it casts really well, a lot smoother than just a regular slip bobber. The only downfall to this slip bobber thing here is that this little O-ring, sometimes it tends to slip off. I had a couple of them that kind of slip off and actually lost the weight. But it happened after several casts. I would say 40 or 50 casts. That's when I kind of started to lose or notice that the ring started to slip down. It was an easy fix. I just pushed it back up and it was back in action. Another downfall, they're a little bit more expensive than your regular slip bobbers. However, I still think it's worth it to spend a little extra 50 cents or $1 on getting these Thale slip bobbers. Really good. I really like these ones. It's my preferred ones. And yeah. Alright guys, that was my gear review video. Let me know how I did below. It's my first time doing something like that. I like to put out as much information out there for you guys as possible. And I want you guys to catch fish just as much as I want to catch fish. So let me know what you guys think. And if you guys want more information on the products that I was talking about, go ahead and click the links down below that I provided. And you should find some more information about those products that I was talking about. So, alright guys. So until next time, good luck and tight lines.